Hi everybody, Desert Guardian here. Say lately I've been getting a lot of feedback about some of my Glock modifications and people asking, hey, are there some modifications I can do if I don't have any gunsmithing experience or the tools to completely tear it down? So I wanted to go over 3 quick and easy upgrades that take no tools. Well, no tools and 1 ballpoint pen anyways. So here I've got my Gen 2 Glock 19 that is essentially in its stock form. Yes, it has the Hive trigger in it, but everything else is all factory Glock parts. So let's take a look, and we're going to change 3 things on it with some quick and easy swaps. So what we've got is I've got a custom backplate from Classy Raptor Tactical. I've got my backup tactical threaded barrel. You may remember that from the Brownells Polymer 80 build that I did. And then I've got a stainless steel guide rod and spring from Glockmeister. You can get these from Lone Wolf, from Glockmeister. You can pick them up at Brownells, pretty much anywhere. So let's go ahead and tear it down and do some quick upgrades. So we'll clear it. And to tear it down, I know most of you know how to do this, but for the new people in the room, what we're going to want to do is reach around the back here and squeeze. You see how that brings the slide back just a tiny bit? What that does is that releases the takedown lever here, so you can push it down, let the slide go, pull the trigger, and it slides right off. So we'll set the frame aside because we're going to be looking at the slide today. So we've got our back plate here, got our guide rod and spring. We'll pop that out. That's your factory plastic Glock one. We'll set that aside. And of course your factory Glock 19 barrel. Take that out. You just lift up and slide out. We'll set that aside. So now you've got essentially a bare slide minus the small parts. You've got your striker assembly in here. And let's get this back plate off next. So this is the one no tool upgrade that actually takes a tool. And here's the tool, the ballpoint pen, best tool out there. So what you're going to need this for is right here is your striker assembly. That's the striker and a spring and spring cups and liners. And right inside here, hopefully you can see that in the light okay, there's a little black plastic piece, and that's kind of spring loaded down into the channel. So we're going to put the ballpoint pen here and push this spring-loaded piece down. And as we do it, we'll reach up here with our thumb and slide the back plate off. Now, you're going to want to keep your thumb on it because what's behind here is spring-loaded. You've got your striker assembly, which is not spring-loaded to the point where it's going to fly across the room, but you also have your plunger over here. So I'll show you that. So we'll push this down and slide this with your thumb. Keep your thumb in place. And there you go. It's off. So we'll set that aside. So this is your striker assembly. So that slides out, slides in, and then of course your plunger assembly right here, which is the part that can go zinging across the room if you're not careful. We'll set that down and we'll grab our awesome custom Classy Raptor backplate. This is an aluminum one with the Jeep Grill logo that Curtis and Jennifer made for me a little while back over at Classy Raptor. So we're just going to kind of go in the reverse order. So what we're going to want to do is push this striker assembly in with your thumb. So we can start this just a little bit, push down with your thumb, and it's going to slide in about halfway. Then you're going to go back to your trusty ballpoint pen, push the plunger in, and slide it back, pull your pen out, and it clicks into place. And there we go. We've changed the back plate, giving it a nice little custom look. So next up, we'll get the new barrel. So this particular barrel is the stainless threaded barrel from Backup Tactical. It's match grade, very, very nice barrel. And this is the one that I used for the Polymer 80 Brownells build recently, but I wanted to pop it out and kind of give you the demonstration on it. So we'll take off the thread protector. And then the same as the back plate, we just go in reverse order. Take the barrel, slide it into place, knock it backwards. Barrel's in. And we can take our stainless guide rod and spring, And the rounded end is what sits in the nose of the slide. The flat end is what locks into place right here in the barrel. So put the rounded end in. The easy way to do this is hold it like this, use your thumb, push it down, snap it in. And I'll show that to you again. So if you just set it in place, use your thumb to depress the spring a tiny bit, sits right in place, and it's good to go. Now, with those three parts replaced, you can put it back on the slide, or on the frame, excuse me. And there we go. We've got our stainless guide rod and spring, got our new Backup Tactical threaded stainless barrel, and of course the custom backplate from Classy Raptor Tactical. So now we can put on the thread protector, which is like jewelry for your gun. Backup Tactical makes about, I don't know, 100 different ones of these, different styles, different colors, so you can personalize it any way you want. So there you go. 3 quick and easy upgrades to your Glock 19. Yeah, so pretty simple. Hello, little fly, get out of here. So if you guys have any questions, concerns, feel free to comment below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But that's it for now. Desert Guardian, out.